Usually go a little slower. I won't get moving. All right, we clear left and right all the way around. Nice and slow over the steady yellow line. I got that high wing right there.
Long Island ground 136 Hotel Foxtrot off runway 24 on runway 33 left. Would like to go back to 24.
136 Foxtrot on the ground, runway 24 Bravo, make a left Bravo 2, Bravo for the 24 section.
Long Island ground 136 Hotel Foxtrot, make a left on Bravo 2 and Bravo for runway 24.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa at 18 ramp. Like to hope a taxi over to Whiskey Pad for departure.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa, Long Island ground, hope taxi to Whiskey Pad, contact tower ready.
Papa, taxi over to Whiskey Pad, contact ready. Alright, so the movement area is clear right and left, and taxiway up there is clear left and right, so let's stay over the yellow line. Remember now, you come out here, you're going to have the winds hitting you more, so you just got to look where the windsocks are, where the wind's coming from. So there's a windsock directly in front of us. So I feel that. Now I'm going to taxi back here. You could always ask to take off from there. You could always pull over here to ask to take off from the grass. It's up to you. We like to do it this way, just as it helps you practice taxiing a little nice and smooth like this, and then pedal turns. So they're using runway 24. That's over facing behind us. So right tail is clear. 90 degrees.
Ready for taxi back to left.
Stop. 90 degrees.
Sir, 223 Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island ground, taxi west side via 33 left, and then we should make a left on Whiskey to full position.
Button for me, please? Yep. I'm going to let it settle for a second. I want to just fix my mic. So you have control of the cyclic. Thank you. All right, better. All right. Got a little carpet. All right, eyes outside, picking up. All right, Tower Helicopter 555, uniform Papa at Whiskey Pad, ready for departure.
Cessna 210 Hotel Foxtrot, make left traffic.
Left traffic. So we're going to take off into the wind. You see the windsock.
555 uniform Papa on departure. Remain north of runway 24 at all times. Fly heading 270 for now. Clear for takeoff at about 1,400.
Hi, fly north of 24 at all times. On heading 270 at about 1,400. 5 uniform, clear for takeoff. All right, so we take push forward. It's nice and easy. So just right with me. Keep your left hand on the collective. So you just feel that with me. So the first thing is we're going through.
Cessna 136 Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island Tower, runway 24 Bravo, clear for takeoff. Make left traffic departing the Whiskey taxiway north of your runway to helicopter.
We have Traverse with a clear air to the front. Let's hold this all time. We want to get about 50 knots, bring our nose up, and then start.
Clear check 353, Long Island Tower, straight in runway 24.
Straight in runway 24, clear check 353.
Turn on 270, that's the W. We have like the three stages of like flight. We have, you know, transitional lift when we pick up, so we're pulling the air straight down.
Cessna 105 Hotel Foxtrot, runway
then we start going forwards. When we start going forward, it's called Traverse Flow Effect. That means the front blade is in clean air, the tail blade, the back end, you know, the retreating blade is in bad air. So that's why you get like the little rumbles. So we start pushing through till we got 40, 50 knots, and then we have called effective transitional left, ETO. So we have all clean air over all our blades, so it makes our lift much, you know, much easier. Better performance of the aircraft. So let's get a little left pedal for the trim. Wow, here's like, I have no forward air speed.
Helicopter 555 uniform Papa, stay altitude.
5 Papa, 400 feet.
Helicopter 555 uniform Papa, radar contact. You maintain air below 1,400 now, and fly heading at 240.
Alright, 5 Papa, out below 1,400 and heading 240. Alright, so let's just keep our forward air speed.
6 Hotel Foxtrot, follow the steps off your left lane.
We're turning just to the 24, so just hold the cyclic forwards. Shit, it's hot to hold it there. So let's just keep it forward. Don't push too much to the left. Come back towards you a little. Yeah, there we go.
210 Hotel Foxtrot, you number 2.
I've got the levels. I'm looking around.
Runway 24.
I got an aircraft right there.
You're inside of an archer on a 5-mile final.
I don't see anybody else.
Alright, clear for the touch and go, runway 24, number 2 in the sequence, looking right traffic, 210 Hotel Foxtrot.
So we just hold the forward cycle. Keep it just forward. Keep us going. Right there.
136 Hotel
Closer to 60 if you can. Perfect. Right there. Now just hold it and try to keep it centered. There we go. Eyes outside again. Just relax. Look around. You can feel me pulling a little bit on the collective. I just want to help with our climb. We have up to almost 24 inches, so we can pull this all the way up to there. Keep on pulling, get our climb rate in. I try to use the nose of the helicopter and make it more efficient. To bring, like, you see how the nose up like this? And you can look outside. The VSI sometimes doesn't show you exactly what you're doing.
Right on 33
you can
left.
feel by looking. Feel the helicopter what it feels like, and we look outside. So that's pretty hazy out, so let's just keep an eye out. Even though we're under radar coverage, we still want us. No. Let's get the nose back up. There we go.
99er Hotel Foxtrot, Long Island.
Pull the collective a little. There we go.
99er Hotel Foxtrot, go ahead.
Still want to keep up forward airspeed.
99er Hotel Foxtrot, runway 24 Bravo, clear for takeoff traffic. And a 1
like you're fighting a couple things and trying to stay within all the, you know, limitations.
What's our, like ideal airspeed?
Well, between 50 and 60, closer to 60 for takeoff. Once we get altitude, 70, 75 knots.
Traffic, clear track 353.
Robertson figured out the best rate of climb is at 53. We do between 55 and 60. Heaven forbid we lose our engine. You wind up losing a lot of forward airspeed initially, so it's easier to be a little faster and catch up with the airspeed than to be way too slow and try to catch it up for altitude. So we're at 1,100 feet, so let's push forwards for our airspeed. We descend just a hair. So just watch the cycle. So can you just keep us towards the 2-4. Keep forward pressure. All right, so you see you're pushing a little to the left, so just try to bring it back center. That's a big thing, just try to find your center, the helicopter, so just outside. We're at 65 knots, 1,000 feet, that's really good.
Tower 210.
Oh, look, gauges are in the green. Our carbon temperature is good, amps oil pressure is good, we have no warning lights. So I don't need to do any adjustments, a tiny bit of call. Just because I see visible moisture out here with the humidity. So let's push forward again, just a little bit. So remember, when you push forward, the nose wants to come over and it wants to descend. But we have plenty of power, so we can pull this collective. You feel me pulling it up? So we don't descend at all. We just stay at the same altitude. So it makes it easier. There's Duck Stadium. There to the left.
That's the 99er Hotel Foxtrot, contact departure, see ya.
Departure, see ya, 99er Hotel Foxtrot.
Turn. Descend it a little, so let's
aircraft. There was a report of multiple bird sightings on final for runway 24, altitude unknown, type unknown.
Yeah, because they have a big plant there that they built in the last few years. Yeah. And they wonder why there's all birds there now. So there's Duck Stadium.
November 136 Hotel Foxtrot, turn base.
136 Hotel Foxtrot, turn base.
Helicopter 555 uniform Papa, radar service terminated, Foxtrot VFR, frequency change approved, see ya.
Hi, Tiger Fox, welcome to VFR, talking a bit, see you. Alright, so I hit this VFR button. It changes the squawk so they don't read us anymore. They can see us, but they don't know who we are. Yeah. But they don't need to because we're outside the 5 miles, which they have, required to follow us. So now we're flying VFR, so that means we're responsible for ourselves out here. So keep your hand on the collective and just hold forward psychic. Eyes outside. So just pick out something in the distance and try to match it up with something so you can just try to keep it the same. So if you feel yourself slowing up or whatever, just a little forward psychic, a little bit of collective. If you find yourself speeding up, just a little left and right there. Remember, put your feet on our pedals and just feel with me. Do not get stiff on them, just nice and light, like there's an egg in between you. All right. So don't push to the left too much. Right there, good. All right, we're clear on the left. All right, so I want you to push left pedal. I want you to feel how out of trim, so you'll feel it too. So start slowly pushing it. Keep on pushing it. All right, you see the helicopter, how we're fighting and it's slowing down? You see the trim string? So the correction was just a little right pedal now. So push right pedal, just a little, get both trim strings straight up and down, and fly smoother. Okay. Less inputs. All right? So hold cyclic forward, keep positive control on it. So I'm going to lighten up, I'm going to let you do that. So I want you to keep us at our airspeed. Eyes outside. Let's aim for the bottom of the bridge. So aim for the bottom of the bridge. Good, so just hold it here, eyes outside, and look outside. Now when you see the dash come up a little, it's like, oh, maybe I brought my nose up. I'm trying to see if I slowed down. Right, you're gently turning to the right. You want to do that? Make a nice left turn. So the big thing is just hold your airspeed where it is. Don't let it slow up or speed up. Just nice and level. You feel yourself descending? Just raise the collector to keep the VSI level. It's clear out there. All right, now come back to the right. So bring us to the right. Nice and slow. So hold the forwards, and bring us around.
Enter the right downwind runway.
So we don't turn with the pedals, we use the cycling. So this is pushing over. Yeah, the pedals, the only time we turn is like when we're taxiing and hovering and stuff like that. Other than that, the pedals are just for the trim, for the torque. So keep your forward airspeed. This is at 1,100 feet, still good. All the gauges are still good. I don't see anybody out here right and left. We always keep an eye out here because you got a lot of helicopters and planes along the shore going back and forth, this and that. Plus, that is Republic Airport right there. Those white buildings you see up there, that's Republic, so there's always planes. So what I do, is always like to know what's around me. So I put in Republic Airspace, so it's 118.8. Where is it?
849 traffic, go about
Yeah, and I'll put them in and listen.
Turn to join final.
So you'll hear them say there'll be planes out here by Robert Moses Bridge or by the point. So it's another added thing I'm listening to what's going on out here. So bring us towards the base of the bridge. Hold our airspeed, 70 knots. Here, let me do it. Hope we could descend some. I'm 1,000. Good. So now level us out. And the big thing is just finding your center. Like, we don't want to be flying cantered all the time like this. We don't want to be flying like this. We want nice and flat. As flat as you can feel it. So let's get our forward airspeed. So let's push forwards a bit. So we push forwards again. So sometimes you give a tiny bit of left pedal to trim, depending on how the winds are. When you ease up on the cyclic, you know, like landing or taking power out, it's more right pedal. So I'll show you how to do that in a moment. We're aiming for that.
101, turn
Aim at the bridge. With front descending. There we go. So you got the nose over. And so ease up, and now just hold it right there. Stop. Perfect. Now we just hold it.
You can reduce your
Clear left, right, all the way around. I'm going to raise our copy. So we're going to descend. So a big thing to remember for descending, you don't want to push your nose over. So I'll show you the nose over. We want to keep the helicopter nice and level. So we go up and down using this collective. Okay. So I'll show you a lot of people at first initially, they don't understand. They do this for planes too. They'll push over.
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable.
And then nose down,
Speeds up. And we don't want that. So what we're going to do, we're going to get us back to level. And that isn't how it works. Just hold it forwards. Yeah, just always hold that positive pressure. So for our descent, right? I get my airspeed set, so I got between 65 and 70. Eyes outside. So I'm giving a little right pedal first. Start a little right pedal, and then lower the collective. Feel that? So I just want to make sure I keep the nose level. More right pedal, keeping it trim. And we got a nice descent rate. We're like 600 foot descent rate. So if it gets a little too aggressive, you can just ease up on the collective foot. So you just give a little left pedal. Yeah, just ease up. There we go. Keep our forward airspeed, but you see how we're coming down flat?
Yeah.
We're not coming nose down.
Lima at the Northport Stack.
All right, so
requesting
look, out there I see a flag. The flag isn't even moving, so winds don't seem to be too much of an issue today for us. Right there in that white building at the end of the golf course.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to get my forward airspeed. I slowed up a little bit too much. So you can see I'm going to left pedal because I'm applying power. Stop in the for a second. Just aim my speed. All right, now I'm going to ease with the right pedal. Keep my forward cyclic. Keep us nice and level coming down. See? I feel comfortable. Getting close to 600, so I'm going to start bringing in power. Tiny bit of left pedal. You see, if I don't bring in left pedal, I'm not going to bring in left pedal. I'll show you. It'll start coming around to the right.
Good speed to Alpha 4, please turn left.
See, it's coming around to the left, so I want to give it a left, so I don't want to do that. Now we'll level out at 600 feet, 65 knots. So hold cyclic, and keep us here, and keep us straight. Just a hair, good.
Got 56 straight out, clear for takeoff.
All right, so I want you to climb us. So we got a little faster, that's fine. So start pulling the collective, and we're giving a tiny bit of left pedal. Good. Keep it coming up. Not too much, because you see we can't overpower.
Yeah.
So just enough. So what we can do to help is get our nose like this. We'll slow up some, but we'll get a good rate of climb. So yeah, we'll ease up on the collective again. Keep this forward, but you see it's showing we got like a 500 foot climb. It's just slow with the weather today. When it's cool out or you get a breeze, you'll really bounce up. And in bigger helicopters, of course, this is, undersized. All right, so I'm going to make sure we clear out coasting the water here, left and right and forward. All gauges in the green, feels good. So whenever you do a maneuver, if you're turning right or left, it's ascending or climbing, you always check outside, all the way around. Clear right, clear forward, clear left. Always clear yourself and then check your gauges. Make sure everything's fine. So just push us a little forward, and we could level out about 900 feet. That'll be fine. We live right over there. Actually, I flew around my house the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, Sunday. You're, yeah, what are they using? Come to the right.
Republic Tower, Charger 2280, Quebec, holding to an Alpha 1 for runway 32.
Excuse me, 2280 is good. Quebec Tower, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 2280, Quebec.
Hopscotch 56, frequency change approved. We'll see you later.
Take care. Good best.
Republic Tower, helicopter November 555, uniform Papa.
Go ahead.
5 uniform Papa. I'm 5 miles to the southeast of you. I'm sending down to 600. I'd like to do a photo flight over Sunrise Highway in Lindenhurst, about like 3 miles east of you at 600 feet or below.
Okay, 5 uniform pop out or below 600, altimeter 3001, report on station.
Alright, 5 uniform 3001, report on station. Alright, so let's go find your house.
Type rate 0 Quebec, make left traffic, follow up in Cessna, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, follow upwind, Cessna, 2280, Quebec, clear for takeoff.
So I'm going to get 500, so I'm well below any of their traffic. Let's keep our photos here, so keep it at 7.
20010.
Alright, so let's just try to find stuff. So there's the sewage treatment plant, so we're just going to ride along here until we're ready to cut up. There's the Long Island Railroad, the Babylon station's right there.
Yeah.
$550 feet, 70 knots, perfect. Alright, it's outside. So there was the sewage plant, that Bergen Point Golf Club right there. I'm just like right past there.
Republic Tower, Terminal State 66.
You know what I'll do? I'll go right up
1,000 well, what I'm doing here. Extra Park with information and go looking for full stop.
State 66, Republic Tower, straight.
2 State 66.
Alright, there's the golf club. Supermarkets, we're at 550, it's good. 70 center, that's fine. Alright, so where are our winds coming from? We got a flag out over there, they show a little bit that direction. So you always want to know, that's one of the most important things, golden rules. You see there's the runway right there for Republic. So we're going to be south of you. Republic Tower, Hello 5 Hello, just correct, I'm just going to be south of you.
Okay.
There's Sunrise Highway, let me find it.
Alright, we're going to switch runways here. Looks like the wind is dead south, so we're going to switch to 14. 302 Lima.
So we're not in this.
Start a right turn, so just heading at 250, modified base turn to 14.
So there's the high school?
250, and then base turn for 14.
High school. Right there.
0 Quebec, have you started your crosswind yet?
No.
20 degrees to the right,
here.
enter left traffic for 14.
Coming up in a
Left
minute.
traffic for 14, 2280, Quebec.
8 Juliet Foxtrot, start a right turn for the right downwind 14.
Right turn, right downwind 14. 8 Juliet Foxtrot. Republic Tower 433, Sierra Papa, holding short 32, right for the factory.
Current track 101, right turn, right downwind 14.
So that's my house right there, the blue one.
For current track 101.
Oh, there you go. Right there, you see the green?
0 Quebec,
Yeah,
keep
blue,
at
that's
your
behind me.
discretion,
I
start
have the
the
blue
left
house right
turn
there.
to join the
pool?
final for
Yeah.
14.
Alright, so this is Willwood Avenue.
Left turn to join the final 114, 220.
It's the school, so we gotta get up
Terminal
close.
State 66, enter a left downwind over Belmont Lake for runway 14.
Left downwind over Belmont Lake for runway 14666.
433 Sierra Papa, contact ground. We're going to resequence you to 14.
Copy, gonna contact ground, thank you.
So I'm gonna follow Wellwood up to 109, and you just direct me.
Yeah, Wellwood and straight path we go.
So a little bit to the right then, probably.
Tango and the Northport Stack, like a full stop.
520 Bravo Bravo Republic Tower. We are changing runways now. The wind's 220 at 9. Report to Mall for a left base runway 14.
Report
North of Malta, left base 114, 520, Bravo.
02 Lima, runway 14, cleared
just
to
past
land.
the shopping center and go east.
We go east. All right.
Yeah, that's the shopping center kind of right ahead.
Is that the town of Babylon Town Hall right there?
Right
there, right there.
No, I mean this is all still
Port Belmont Lake for left down
Lindenhurst, right? Because this is still Wellwood. Yeah, that's 109.
Yeah, there's Applebee's, whatever there.
Yeah.
Sunrise Highway, that's Babylon Town Hall.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
kind
so
of
I'm more like,
this way.
yeah.
02 Lima, just reduce your speed, traffic's crossing downfield.
Reducing speed, 302 Lima.
Got birds? So we'll just keep it.
Joe Fox right down on 14, this will be full south.
Where are these birds going?
Foxtrot, copy the full stop, turn base 14.
Base 14, Joe Fox.
Tower, R2727, Alpha Charlie, holding short of runway 14 at Alpha 8.
Contact ground point 6 for a resequence, we're on 14 now.
So there's, should be straight path, right?
Yeah, that's straight path there.
Tower, Icarus 10 is holding short of runway 32.
And I am...
Contact ground for a resequence, runway 14 is the active.
That's straight path. We just passed it, now we'll turn around. Oh no, this is my block. You see the solar panels in the red umbrella?
Yep.
That's my house.
Oh, that's your house?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so we'll come around. Republic Tower on station, am I right over here?
Not really. We're on 14 now, so how long do you need there?
All right, 1 second. I'm just going to do one orbit and I'll be out of here to the east as quick as possible. Yeah, you're right on the edge of the runway. Yep, so I see the umbrella, all those solar panels. So your house?
Yeah.
Nice.
Public Tower, Archer 9060 Whiskey Charlie, information Tango, inbound full stop.
Cool. All right, so
Nice, there Whiskey
Get out
Charlie,
of
we're
here.
switching runway,
Get out of this
uniform is
Yeah, we're like right in the runway, right?
Yeah, right there.
Location.
they just switched too. So we'll head over towards the, back towards the bridge.
There Whiskey Charlie, the wind's 190.5, altimeter 3600, report Belmont Lake, left downwind 14.
Belmont Lake, left downwind for 140, Whiskey Charlie.
Mike raise 0, Quebec, clear, touch and go on 14, make right traffic.
So just keep us 6570. Name for the bridge. Public Tower, helicopter departing from site. Thank you for all your help. I'll stay underneath 400 or 500 feet till I get out of the airspace.
All right, sounds good, have a good day.
Have a good day, thank you.
02 Lima, where do you park?
We'll go back to Quebec.
Okay, left here at Delta 2, ground point 6 to get to there.
Delta 2, ground point 6, have a great day.
Yep, this 109, Sunrise Highway.
Downwind 14.
Bird. Thank you. They're really low, huh? Well, I'm pretty low too. So whenever you see the birds, never push over, like I said.
Yeah.
Right or left, or if you have to load a collective, you know, you're just like, ooh,
Yeah.
drop, whatever. It's easier to turn right or left.
Would that be like a low G pushover if you
Yeah,
were
so we
just
push forward.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. We don't want that. That's bad. So just keep us at 70 knots, please. And at 500 feet. So just push forwards, raise the collective just a hair, that's it. Along with that power.
Uniforms current, we just switched runways.
There we go, now I feel it speeding up. It's fine, so I can ease up. On the collective? Cool. Eyes outside.
Belmont Lake, left downwind 14, from Lake 14.
Yeah, you're at a really bad spot. When he let us do it, he wasn't too busy, which is good.
Yeah.
On the weekend, like I said, he couldn't, like where I was trying to get through to him, he couldn't like stop to even get replies from the planes. He had so many things going on.
Yeah.
And they're really professional, they're great.
Yeah, I mean on nice days it's
Heading at 230.
it's cool because they're all small planes and stuff, but it's all day. So people coming in and out.
Yeah, it's overwhelming. All right, so keep the forward airspeed. 6570. Raise the collective a little so we don't descend. Okay. Nice.
Charlie, runway 14.
All right, so we're out of their airspace, so let's hold it forwards. 2000. So I'll just leave it background. I always try to stay ahead with the radios if you know you need one.
Yeah.
Put it in and back up, so it's just easy. It helps a lot when we go back in because they'll maybe switch us over to ground at the last second. And you're like, I can't reach down when I'm hovering and this and that. So I always try to stay ahead. So aim for the bottom of the bridge. So when we fly private, we fly safe. So whenever you go anywhere, do anything, you'll try to follow main roads, you'll fly over bridges, keep it forwards, keep it forwards. There we go. So we always fly for safety. We won't cut across the water, we go over the bridge. So hold it, yeah, just hold it in your arm, just try to lock it in. Feels comfortable, and hold it right there. And then it's just tiny inputs with your fingertips almost.
Yeah.
Big thing is don't death grip, don't over grip. Alright, so if you outside, everything looks good. Check the gauges again, or I feel I'm descending, I'll just pull up the collective just a hair. So I want you to do that, so just bring it up a hair. Just a hair. Up a little more. Wait a second, that's enough. And then wait a second and let the input to catch up.
Yeah.
Right. Everything else to catch up. So good, just hold his airspeed, perfect. We should have told him fixed wing planes suck before we got off. We'll do that next time. I can lower the carpet a little, help with power. Yep, so it's big important, like I said, I have a lot of planes depending on, they change the runway, so they might be coming out this way. So we just got to make sure we don't see anything. So we always check, we're clear left, we're clear forward, and we're clear right. We'll keep on our speed, just keep on our speed at 65. Nice. You looking to turn now? So whenever you do an input, let's get a little closer to the bridge. Like I said, if we lost power, we would never make it to the bridge if we had to. So let's just go over the top of the bridge. We could make the land here, but if we had to go for the bridge, so that's why I say just try to get a little closer to the bridge and then stop it. And try to stay over the top. So keep our airspeed. And then always clear yourself before you do maneuver. So we clear left. We were clear forward, clear right. Is anyone coming up behind us?
Clear right.
All right, so now nice and easy. Check our gauges. All our gauges still look good and fine. So now we just follow over the top of the bridge. Remember, just hold that forward pressure so we don't lose the airspeed. So level out now. Keep it forward, keep it forward, keep it forward, keep it forward. Good. Keeping it trim. Tiny bit of left, just a hair. There we go. So the big thing you'll feel is if you're not holding the air pressure, we'll be porpoising up and down, up and down. You have to be doing inputs. So if you keep it in trim and your airspeed's, perfect, you'll have to do minimal inputs, especially when there's a very light wind day. See how nice and smooth it feels?
Yeah.
Clear right, clear forward, clear left still. All right, so when we're flying, certain aircraft have right of way over everything else. So the first aircraft is an aircraft in distress. They have an emergency. They have right of way over everybody else. Then it goes to lighter than air. Then it goes
like gliders and stuff.
Hot air balloon, glider, those parasail things, all those kind of things. Then when you're coming in for a landing, it's always whoever is at the lowest altitude has right of way. So big thing is, and I know it's on the written test, you don't cut underneath someone to beat them in or whatever. You just wait your turn, sequencing. Whenever you're approaching an aircraft, you should always jerkily to the right and they should jerkily to the right so you won't be bumping into each other. If you're passing another aircraft, you pass on their right. So if someone's behind us much faster, they should pass on that side of us. Not that everybody does, but that's the rules and that's what you need to know for the test. So what do we got? 65 knot headwind, 57. So it's like a 7-8 knot headwind, but really you don't feel it too much. So I just want you to keep us here like at 900 feet between 65 and 70 knots. And when we get to the outer shore, let's go to the left.
Once we get to like the pencil?
Go left. Yep.
Okay.
Remember, now we have an obstacle out there. We have two obstacles right there. We have the tower, and we have that radio antenna. And that's the old Coast Guard radio antenna out there, right? Yep. So that's the old Coast Guard radio station. Do you have a boat here? Yeah, we had them at Surfside 3. Down there. But they're just too much money.
Yeah, every summer something else, the bilge pump's going, or this or that.
The motor and everything else, right? And then for the summer, it's $3,000 just for the summer.
Everyone wants to go on, but no one wants to give you gas money. It's nice knowing a guy who has a boat, but it's not as nice being the guy who has the boat.
Yep, exactly. All right, so I'm still keeping clear left. So I'm keeping clear right. You get a lot of planes and helicopters zipping from Manhattan out to the Hamptons, or you gotta watch for planes out here. Sometimes they do. It's called scud running, where they fly really low because they think it's cool. They think they're Top Gun. All right, so we're coming up to the antenna up here in this tower. So the tower in front of us isn't too much of an issue. That antenna is kind of high. So my thoughts would be, when I get a little closer, I'll either I'm going to plan to go out over the water around it, or I'm going to cut close in. So whichever decision you want to do, you do. Just keep our forward airspeed at 65
whatever
knots.
you think's better. What do you think?
Notice, let's just go straight and around the water. So we can just say, you got the circle right here, so just stay on this side. So let's keep our airspeed up. So you got to remember those poles, you know, those antennas and stuff, a lot of times they have wires, guide wires, safety wires. So you want to make sure you're well clear of them, heaven forbid. A wire snapped and it's flapping around or anything else. Yeah, so just keep out going this way. Don't turn yet. Yeah, it was clear. All right, so it's over our shoulder here, so it's clear. So let's just keep the forward airspeed and then come around to the left. So try to keep it level, raise the collective just a hair so we don't descend. Keep the input, and keep on turning. Good. Very good. Very good. A little left pedal for trim. Oh. Too much, just a little too sharp. Yeah, first, just nice, easy turns until you're a little more comfortable. Then, if you know, sharper turns you need. So then we just level out here over the coast, right off the shoreline. So heaven forbid, we can make it back in. So let's just level. There we go. We'll head out towards the lighthouse. So hold this here. So keep your hand on the collective. So you feel you're descending on nose over. Pull it up a little bit. If you got the power, just pull it up a little so we don't descend. I don't want to go below 800. Yep, just like that. Nice. So you go home and ask your wife how she didn't come out and watch it fly around the house.
Yeah, next time I'll tell her, hey, keep an ear out or stay outside. You might see me fly by.
Yeah, next time the winds are favorable, we'll try it again. So let's keep up forward. We slowed up just a hair, and we climbed. So that's a good indicator. If you slow up, you're generally going to climb.
Yeah.
600 feet. All right, so just level out. There's all people along the beach. Very good. All right, so what do we got? 75 ground speed, 65 airspeed. So that means we have a tailwind. So we're going faster than the forward half because we have a tailwind. So there's the lighthouse people looking at, Oh, cool. Let's go over towards those islands over there to the left. Nice and easy, nice gradual turn. So all our gauges in the green, everything's good. We clear right, we clear forward, we clear left. Perfect. So what's the golden rule on many of them? Avoid the flow of fixed aircraft, and we land and take off into the wind, and we do all our maneuvers into the wind. So let's go for that island out over there because I see houses here, so in case there's any people around, so we clear left behind us. So just keep us around and just keep us along. You see where that, almost where that water tower is?
Yeah.
Along there, I would swing out to there and start banking and then come back around then. So I want to start descending as well. So line yourself up with the water tower, get your airspeed, just get us level, and then just lower the collective.
You want me to lower or you're going to lower?
No, I want you to do everything. So get the helicopter level. I'm just going to help guide you. So a little right pedal, because we're taking power out, torque out. Right pedal, you feel me pushing you? Yeah, I'm right there. All right, so keep us up, keep our airspeed. And you see how we canted? So let's just get flat. So just relax. The big thing is, everything is relax, relax, relax. When you get nervous and tense, you're going to be always pulling to the right, pulling to the right, pulling to the right like this. But always just relax, you get it level. A little slow. That's
trying to get a feel for the collective, you know, like how I don't want to yank it like it's the emergency brake. And
one thing, right, never yank that, ever. It's always nice input. So let's aim back towards the tower. So let's bring the nose back just a little. I know it'll slow us up, but let's get level. There we go. It's more comfortable like that, and we're heading down. Perfect.
You want to keep descending or just stay where we're at?
Yeah, it's about 600 feet. So you really, you don't have to push down too much gravity to help bring us down.
Yeah.
Like this, because we don't want a really descent like this, where it's like, holy cow, all the way down.
Yeah.
We want it nice, so we want a nice, easy, slow descent. We're at 600, so we're going to pull up now, so pull it up and level us out. So hold the forward cyclic and pull the power. So now we want to get a forward airspeed, so you're going to pull a little bit more, keep on pulling. A little left pedal. A little left pedal. There we go. Keep pulling line. We're still leveling at 6. So I want to get like closer to 60 knots. So we're just holding that collective high enough so we're not descending. Peak down at the gauge, then back outside. All right, I need a hair more. There we go. Well, it's 60 knots. That's perfect. So now just hold everything right where you have it. Nice. All right, so we can clear left, right. We clear forward, we clear left, no one's around. All our gauge is good. So a nice, easy, gradual left turn, please. All right, turn. So keep the forward airspeed, don't let it bleed off, and a little right pedal. There we go. So level, keep the forward airspeed. We don't want it to descend, so let's raise the power. We got it. Keep that up. So we're aimed at what we want. So good. Nice, so start coming out of your turn a little bit. So coming out of your turn, you just bring it back just a hair so we don't descend anymore. And we just fix ourselves again.
You got some birds low.
Where you got them?
Down there.
Okay. Nothing in front, right?
No.
All right, so now we're going to make an approach. So the big thing is we want to keep our airspeed like this. So keep forward airspeed. Now bring the nose up level. Bring the nose up level. So it's like this. And there's right pedal, right pedal, right pedal. We're going to keep trim. We level the collective. So this is exactly what we want for an approach. So watch yourself. We cant it to the right a little. Let's get level. And keep forward airspeed there. Be nice and smooth. And then we adjust everything once we pick out what our airspeed, what our landing spot is. All right, so I got a 40 knot ground speed, almost 52, so we have a 12 knot headwind, so that's good. But you see how we're cantering? And, are you doing that on purpose, or?
No. So is that, should I do left pedal, or is that
No,
pedal,
that's the cyclic.
Oh,
That's
okay,
absolutely the cyclic. Yeah, that's the cyclic. So you're just going to bring it back center. So let's keep our forward airspeed. Let's not bleed off airspeed. That's good. So we got birds there. So we'll come a tiny bit to the left here. Notice we're almost aiming for the beach on the other side. I was going for this side, but I see the birds here. So big thing is keep our forward airspeed.
Yeah, a lot of birds down there.
Yeah, we'll head out over on the other side, not this one. We want a nice, steady approach. So we start bringing the collective, not even pushing it, just maintaining it. That's good. So now, just a hair like that, perfect. Right, if you feel the nose go over too much, you just bring it up. If it goes up too much, you just level it out. There's a ton of birds out there anyway, so we'll just keep our descent in and we'll recover before then. We'll head up maybe a little further. So keep our forward airspeed. So level it out again. So we're going for that tiny one over there. See a ton of birds over here. So the big thing now, we got to make our spot. So right pedal, right pedal, right pedal, and keep cycling. Nice and level, flat. Little left pedal for trim. There's a ton of birds down here. All right.
Yeah,
we'll just come in and we'll just recover in a moment. I just want you to feel like you see how you're going over it down to the right? We don't want that, so it's level. All right, so we're going to take off now, so we'll push through. So let's go over the land. I can see a lot less birds over the middle, at least at the moment. So this is like a normal takeoff, so we don't want it to descend too far down. We're getting our airspeed, so we're at 50, 55 knots, just like at home. Bring our nose up. You feel it's climbing. Now we just hold the forward airspeed. Try to stay into the wind as long as possible. I like to try to get to like 200-300 feet before I turn. I can't always do that, but we have power, so let's pull the power. Yeah, great. So we got to climb it, and in trim, we got an even better climb. Nice.
Charlie Bravo, turn 10 degrees.
All right, so keep us coming that way. And just keep the forward pressure. Probably just a hair more. There we go. Pulling the collective a little. We have the power, so we can. There we go. It's nice. A little more forward. So I guess they keep these gas tanks out here for generators or whatever they run out here. I don't know if they have electric lines underwater or power lines.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm looking outside. Even though showing the VSI is looking, I feel like we're descending. I'm looking at the nose, and we are. So let's bring our nose up a hair. Pull the power. Pull the collective up. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. There we go. Give up forward airspeed. Get our climb back in.
Reduce your speed.
When you fly over people, things, anything, you're supposed to stay 500 feet or above. That's FAA. Obviously, you fly closer, They just want you to make sure you fly safe if you're closer. So just keep on heading straight. And you see the cap tree boat basin, right? So just a little right of that, keep on aim. So keep up, collective, pull it up a bit more, and bring on nose up. Bring on nose up, help with our climb. I want to be at least 800 feet. We're still clear behind us. Forward, right. Just bring our nose up, bring our nose up, bring our nose up. There we go. Nice. Busy at work?
Yeah, you know, it gets nice out and everyone gets crazy. Everyone
gets stupid.
Everyone realizes that they hate their significant other and they want to steal their car or attack them. So.
I hate domestic. It's the worst.
Yeah, I
never win. And
this time of year, I tell myself it's spring cleaning around the precinct. All the crazy people are
a bottle and stuff.
Well, that's what you do when you don't have a day job, right? You just are up all night up to no good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time of year. Everyone gets stupid and crazy. And they're just stupid and crazy to begin with. They're just using it as an excuse to do it more.
Yeah. Well, they've been holding it in all winter, so now it's like they can't help themselves.
I always love to go into the projects in the summer. They'll have all the windows closed, the stove, all the burners full blast.
Yeah.
All the, like the wall is like melting, like grease, dirt, blood, and cockroaches coming down nonstop. And everyone's just standing around fighting. And someone will be laying right there, stabbed, bleeding out. And the guy's still sitting on the couch playing his Xbox, the game system. People are walking around like nothing happened. They're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right, so let's head over towards the bridge. We'll follow the bridge back. So we're clear left. We are clear forward. We are clear right. Well, all our gauges and everything looks good. Everything looks fine. So I'm going to switch over to Aegis. We don't need to listen to. So just watch your nose over. All right, so just level it up. Perfect, just like that. Let the nose come up a little on you. Level it out. Nice. So just keep the forward airspeed. Nice. Perfect, just a hair more. So like I said, we're listening. So it starts off with the time.
25, viewpoint 14, altimeter 2999, visual approaching use lane, departing runway 24.
So that's how it gives the dew point and the temperature. So we know the dew point and the temperature come closer together, that comes to freezing.
Yeah.
So that's what we're listening for that.
From April 14th, 2026, 1309er Zulu to April 14th, 2026, 1800 Zulu. All departures except close traffic. Contact Long Island Clearance Delivery 121.85. Advise when there's contact you have information.
See, look at the plane, how low he is right there.
Yeah.
That's what I say, 800 over
Golf 1456 Zulu, wind 1606, visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds at 20,000, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 25, viewpoint 14, altimeter 2999er, visual approaching use lane, departing runway 24, notice airman caution birds in St. Long Island Clark Airport, obstruction crane, 2 mile final open archer.
Listen again before we get a little closer. All right, so when we're at Charlie airspace, so we need to call before 5 miles out. We need to say, Lauren Tower, helicopter 555, uniform Papa. We cannot enter the 5 mile band airspace until he reads back a complete tail number. When you fly into Bravo airspace like Kennedy, Newark, LaGuardia, they have to say cleared into the Bravo. They can read back your tail number, but you still cannot enter until they say you are cleared into the Bravo. So that's the difference. Delta at the same time, all it was Republic, all we need to say is your tail number. All right, so let's get a little forward airspeed, 65 please. Yeah, but your collar's a lot easier. You just do your paperwork and someone else takes your prisoner and all your crap.
No,
right?
we
oh, you have to walk through with them?
We got like a processing room and they're sitting in the little cell and the paperwork is so redundant, it takes 8 hours.
Oh, really? It's just like us.
Yeah.
When I first started, you could be there like 20 hours, and then you have to take them down to central booking, and then wait for ADA to write it up, so the cops will be sleeping there for like a day. And then you have to come back on the next tour.
Yeah, see, the only thing is, we can do all the paperwork, and then we call an ADA, and like we email it over to them, and they say, hey, change this, fix that.
Right. All right, so we're going to aim for the central isolate building to the left of it, because you see the runway out there? They're using 24s coming this way, so we want to stay this far west of it, so we not approach their departure or arrival path. Perfect. So hold us here at this altitude. Give us 65 knots, please. So what if you have like an EDP or an ADUT or whatever, hospitalized person? You don't have to sit on them, or they have?
No, we do. We will. I mean, someone will we'll transport to NUMC Area 4. There's like an EDP,
Right.
you know, area in the basement, but
Are the nurses good to you? Like, we used to have the Woodkill or Detail or Brooklyn Hospital, and they hated us because they would pay us anyway.
It depends. Sometimes you'll bring them. We've had nurses like, you know, depending on where you go, we go to Glen Cove Hospital. And we don't go there very often. It's kind of out of the way, but they're rated a psych hospital, and they get funding for being a psych hospital. We brought a EDP there, and the nurse is like, "Why did you guys come here?" It's like, "What are you talking about? It's a hospital." Am I supposed to go all the way down to NUMC and, you know, whatever?
Yeah, some of them can be asked, even the doctors, some of them, or the nurses, take the cuffs off. No, I'm not taking the cuffs off.
Yeah.
It's a fucking flight risk. I don't give a shit.
Well, we had that same thing at Glen Cove Hospital. It was the same guy. The guy's literally fought us in the... He kind of came willingly, and then we got to the ambulance bay, and we were rolling around with him. So the medic straps him up, and the doctor's like, take the straps off. And we're like, you might want to like put your own straps on first. She's like, I'm the doctor here. Like,
I don't care.
Well, so we took the straps off. First thing he did was grab the doctor by her, you know, by her coat.
Oh, right.
And now we're all jumping on him. We're like, yeah, good job, knucklehead. Like,
Yeah, at first, I would listen to him. Afterwards, I was like, no, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
That's
you gotta be like, hey, let's
call the person. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's my guest.
Yeah, you gotta tell him, hey, just so you know, I'm gonna take him off, and then whatever he does to you is your own fault. Like, he's not an assailant. He's a patient now.
And they don't care.
Yeah.
All right, let's get 65. So listening. So I'm going to switch just to listen to ATIS real quick. Make sure I didn't change them.
18.
Long Island Tower, 80 Information Hotel, 15562, observation winds 210 at 10, visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds at 17,000, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 24, dew point 14, altimeter 2900, visual approach use, sending parameter 24, notice error.
All right, so they're using hotel and 24 still, so it's 7 miles out. I'm going to call them in a moment. Long Island Tower, helicopter November 555, uniform Papa.
Crew check 353, turn base continue.
I didn't hear.
Crew check 353.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa Tower, squawk 4354, altimeter is 29 or 9 or 8.
All right, Papa squawk 4354. So let's descend to 600 because they generally want us down to 600 once we get 5 miles. So like I said,
Current altimeter 29 or 9 or 8.
we'll keep the
So you want to go?
car repeats up, so just hold our airspeed and just lower the collective and my pedal. We'll still keep our heading, like I said, on the other side of this building because there's 24. Now he'll come back and ask us what our intentions are. And so I'll just say 5 Uniform Papa.
379 Mike, contact departure.
I'm inbound for the slopes with information go.
3279 Mike.
No, it's hotel. It's hotel.
12005.
And he'll say continue inbound out of below 600 feet west.
5 Uniform Papa, radar contact, say altitude and intention.
5 Uniform Papa with information hotel, dropping down to 600 inbound for the slopes.
Over 5 Papa, roger, continue at interval of 600 feet and north of 24 at all times.
5 Uniform Papa, north of 24 at all times, out of below 600 feet. So you just read back everything that's pertinent, because he might say ATIS, he might know what the altimeter is, he might say winds. That doesn't matter. The most important thing is that we're staying away from the runway on our altitude.
So it's 24 the runway says north of 24.
Right, so we got 6. So we were going taking off that way, we'd be taking off runway 6. But coming this way is runway 24. So the planes are taking off towards us.
So do we have to go left around, basically?
Well, we are.
Oh, okay.
See, we're northwest of... They always pick different weird directions. Just read back what they say.
Yeah.
You just understand, they want us on this side, far enough over. If we get too close, he might tell us just to deviate a little bit.
129 Alpha Foxtrot Tower, runway 24 Bravo, line up away.
But you see, that's why I told you to aim for the core building, because I knew how far we over.
Yeah.
Departure path was way out there. But you understand, they're flying planes from there, and they fly right, left pattern. So we stay below 600 feet, they fly pattern at 1,400 feet.
Back full by Goose, fire right crosswind.
The reason we fly at 600 feet or below is, like I said, we have to fly 500 feet above anything for safety, according to the FAA. So you add the 100 feet that the ground elevation is above sea level, so that gives you the 600.
Turn right heading of 270.
So planes will fly 1,500 So they'll be at 1,400 feet altitude.
Is it 500? Because that's just the lowest you could auto rotate out of, like.
No, that has nothing to do with that. The FAA just figured out.
Just said 500 is the magic number.
Yes. They figured 500 is enough altitude that you should be not interfering or scaring or doing something so on. But if you see like horse farms, you fly higher than that. You don't go. Hey, if you have a chance, don't fly over horse farms.
Yeah.
I try not to fly over schools. I don't want to kill someone's crotch goblin or whatever. Right, well, you see how the runway is at 24?
Yeah.
I talked to you about runways. They make the runways on the compass headings.
Yeah.
So 24 is heading this way, as you can see. 6 is that way. We have 33 and 15. So 33 is going that way. 15 is going south east, and that's going northwest. So now we have different kinds of turbulence. Oh, we popped up 700. So let me get down a little right pedal. So tiny bit of right pedal. Go with me. Yeah, there we go. It's because we took the torque out by lowering the power setting.
5-meter Papa traffic at your 1 o'clock and 2 miles on the upwind now set at 700 feet. They're going to be turning at 1100.
All right, 5-meter Papa, 2 miles traffic. All right, so the upwind, I don't see anyone out here, but that could be the haze. 700 feet, so we're below. You don't see a plane, right?
No. Contact departure, lift your off.
See, they can't always see like exactly, like the radar.
Are you a plane up there to the right?
All right, so that's probably it. All right, so we're flying over this. You get different kind of, when the winds hit like the trees and the houses, they give you a little bit more mechanical turbulence. Different kind of effect on the helicopter. So when generally you're flying over this way, over the trees and stuff, you get a lot more, a bumpy ride. Even though the winds aren't bad, there's the plane.
Yeah.
He was way out there. And he's well above 700, 500, so let's keep up over there.
53 turn, early left crossing.
So I'm going to come a little bit to the left, like I said. I don't want to kill someone's little juvenile delinquent. Something happens.
Airbus departing, base at your discretion, continue.
So, there's another.
44, extend down and look for Cessna turning a mile and a right base to final 1200 feet.
Alright, so like I said, one important thing, we always land and take off to the winds. So the winds are coming behind us, they're coming this way, heading towards the northwest. So we're going to swing out.
Papa north and 24 all time, landing the full figure on the red winds at 23010.
Hi, 5 Papa north 24 all times, clear land this side. Hi, slopes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, make sure you speak. But we're landing on the slopes on our side to practice.
Actually, we'd like to depart.
A few minutes. So you see that yellow hanger out there? We're looking at that yellow hanger to make our turn back into the wind.
Say 49 behind the helicopter, turn right, heading of 270 for now in Albuquerque.
There he is.
Helicopter and also helicopter running 2 heading 270 and over Albuquerque.
So you feel we're bumping around, just the wind hitting the buildings and coming up.
353, make a right 360.
So it's really important to try to just keep positive control. So we have our car being a little way up.
Take off Mach 787.
Keep it forward, try to keep it level, like I said.
Runway 24, clear touch and go, caution, clear.
So when we come over, once we get a little closer, try to cross over the top of telephone poles, power lines, anything like that, so you know there's no wires above it.
Yeah.
It's kind of important when you're coming in low. See, was it southwest? The breeze will take off.
4362, altimeter 29.
So there's the runway, the active runway.
Yeah.
So if I said slopes, I need to be on that side. We're not. We're landing right out here, this little grass thing. There's the hangar we took off from right there. There's Skip's helicopter.
And well, when you're on the grass over here, like you could just do your
practice and
landings and stuff.
Yeah, we have to remain clear of all hard surfaces and just be. It's our responsibility to watch out for anything. So a little right pedal,
We're on your radar contact, stay altitude.
So I'm going to come down the taxiway because I know I'm not going to cross over anything.
And the on-course approved below 1.4.
So we have a windsock right there. See to our right? Yeah. So I see where the winds are coming from, so I'm going to make sure I go into them. And these are our slopes. So there's no planes over here on the taxiway. Keep up forward there. Back into the wind. See, nice and easy. Easy peasy. Level the ship. Down. Nice. And come down to a stable hover. Start pulling in the power. A little left paddle. Come to a stop. We want to make sure we're level, not tail down. some helicopters, they fly like really ass low, so you want to make sure you're high enough and level.
Yeah.
And then with the touchdown, you just let it settle. You just ease up on the collective, let gravity take over. You're almost shocked when you hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like that.
For company on your 10 o'clock in a mile. And the final lap.
Do you want to do a little bit of hovering and stuff?
Yeah.
Project 353, follow company number 2, runway 2.
Because we're just hit like a tiny bit over an hour, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much you want to do.
No, I got time. Yeah, we can open for a little bit.
353.
Ron, Tower, helicopter flying your Papa here on the slope. Go switch over to ground. Have a good day. Come on, answer me.
Just want to verify early right cross was approved.
A firm, early right cross. 73 Yankee Tango, you up on tower, ready to go?
He doesn't need to talk to us anymore. We're down. Go on ground, helicopter 555, uniform Papa.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa.
Here in the slope, we'll be doing some maneuvers. Remain clear of all hard surfaces. North of runway 24 at all times, and I'll be squawking VFR.
5 uniform Papa, roger.
Alright, so eyes outside. So we're going to pick up the helicopter. So remember, this is our power pedal, our left pedal. So we're always giving cheating with just a tiny bit of left pedal, and we'll just adjust it just to keep our nose straight. Raise the collective, nice and easy. Once we get light on our skids, so we start bringing it up. Bring it up, bring it up. Yeah, bring it up a little bit higher, right? So once you start to feel like the vibrations, whatever, you look outside. Always important. We don't care about what the gauges are saying anymore. We just want to see what the helicopter wants to do. So if it wants to twist left or right, we just do whatever input. Yeah, so we ease up on the collective, a little left pedal. Now we'll raise again. And then we come straight up. Come to about this altitude, then hold it here. So hold the cycle, come back towards me a little. Come back towards me a little. You want to get centered, right? Good. Try to hold us. So like I said, overcorrection is, like say we start swinging around to the right, you'll bring it back to the left, then a hair to the right, just back to neutral. See if you can hold this here like this. So I would come back towards me a little. I'll do the pedals, so don't worry about the pedals. Just eyes outside, relax. Feel yourself drifting, then just ease back, ease back. There we go. So, but you see how you're pulling to the right. That's, remember, we have translating tendency. That's the tail rotor thrust. Initially, just all the time. Yeah. Plus, you tensing up. What do? You pull into a blade, combat stance where you pull into yourself. Yeah. So even like I'm not doing it, it's kind of almost like self-conscious. Yeah. And you get nervous here on the ground, like I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash. Just ease up. Ease up, not just a little forward. Oh, too much. All right, so we'll go with it. Just go with it, and then ease back forwards. There's nothing behind us, so we're not going to bump into anything. The big thing is not overcorrect drastically. Nice. You're going to the right. So just go with it. Just go with it. Yeah. Go with it, and then stop. See? You can just like ride it out. You remember, we're not going to hit anything. We're not going to bump anything out here. As long as we're up high enough, we're fine. Good. All right, now just go with it. Just go with it a little bit forwards. Yeah, you see how? You see that? Now hold it. Oh. Good. Now we're going to the right again. Just go with it, and then slow up and a little bit to the forward. Yeah, we're going back. Yeah. So we'll come back a little bit. Like I said, I'm going back a little bit, then I'm stopping myself.
Are you doing like little kind of minor adjusts? Because I feel like when I do hold it, right. I'm like...
Yes, you always, like, if I hit there and stop, I'm always going to have to always do movement because air is a fluid, a fluid object. So it isn't just stationary like the ground that doesn't move. That's moving too. So you're always doing tiny inputs. Yeah. A lot of it's just anticipating, like seeing where the winds are coming from, and just tiny inputs. You start to feel like, I always equate it like being Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. It's almost like a second skin with you. Now go with it, just go with it, and now ease off, ease off. There we go. Always like, you'll start to get the feel like even before it's doing something, you know it's going to do it. Yeah. And that's just time and practice, time and practice, time and practice, and a shit ton of money. Yeah. Unfortunately. So come just a little bit towards me because you're pulling a little bit to the right and back, just a hair, right there. Of course, the wind has to be this way, so we're sitting in the sun cooking like a chicken. Oh, me, a big fat pig, you a chicken.
And Rescue 80, proceed on the runway 6244 full length traffic.
Right, so ease forward and left a little bit. Ease.
64 full length,
there we go.
track 1021 exiting at 33 left taxi.
So the wind shifted a little. There we go.
Along on the ground, take the west side via 33 left and whiskey.
Nice and slow, nice and easy. Very good. So remember, you're going to the right, so just go with it, go with it, go with it, go with it, then ease, 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 ease. See that?
Yeah.
Just nice and ease. And if the aircraft ever gets away from you, well, just, you know, like, oh, you're crazy, we're going to next.
Yeah.
No, it's just stop all movement, and the helicopter come to a stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring us back, so right tail is clear. Doing the left pedal turn. Yeah, just let me know when you take your hand off.
Okay.
That's one thing. Just never take your hand, especially off the cyclic. Always let me know, you know, I got sweat, I got to wash, I want to wipe my brow. Just in case I'm not having full control, because I think you do. So that's what's important. That was part of the, like, the S4 awareness. Who's in control of the helicopter? I'm taxiing back. Actually, I'm letting the wind push me a little.
Right,
See?
and hold short up 24.
All right, coming to a stop. So my right tail is clear. Left pedal turn. We generally turn to the left, so you know, if you can turn to the left, you can always turn to the right. You'll have enough power. All right, so there's the windsock out there to the right. So you have control.
I have control.
So come back towards me. You got too far to the left. There we go. The wind's pushing us around a little, so come back towards me, just ahead to the left. You feel me pulling on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just, you don't want to feel me at all. You feel me, boy? Feel me, dog? There we go. So we're going a little forwards. So that's all right, let's fix. Tiny bit to the left, that's it, hold it, good. So going to the right, so correct us, go with it. Not so much. There we go. Yeah, see, this is the big difference between helicopters and planes. You are always flying the craft.
Yeah.
Planes, they're taxiing, they're sitting around, they're having champagne, they're having lap dances, whatever.
Yeah.
We're always flying the helicopter. But they'll never be as cool as we are, and they'll never be able to fly like us.
Yeah.
Ease up, ease up. This way a little. Yeah, there we go. Well, so we don't want to get too much of a crosswind. It makes it a little bit harder for us. So let's, a little right paddle. Tiny bit of right paddle. This way. There we go. See where the wind is? The windsock in front of us? So I'm going to try to aim it that way. Good. You can go with it, just go with it. Nice and forwards. That's fine. If anything, you'd rather be going forwards, because heaven forbid you start getting too close to the ground. Like I'll show you. We're getting too close to the ground. I'd rather come down like this.
Yeah.
Head sideways, because if we hit the skids on the side, we'll flip over. On the tail side. I'm just going to give us air for a half second. Come on, open your door. Be my guest.
Niner 126 Hotel Foxtrot on the west.
I don't know. Do you get hot? You don't get hot?
I'm sweating. No.
Yeah. All right. At least you wear deodorant. I have. I'm not kidding. I have a few students who I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
And it's pretty tight and snug in here, so.
Cessna 126 Hotel Foxtrot.
At least I want you smelling nice when you're sweating on me.
Whiskey Bravo, 0 up on Bravo.
All right, we'll pick it up. All right, so hand on the collective, eyes outside. So I just want you to raise the collective. I'll help you with the cyclic. I want you to keep on raising the collective. So let's get a little power on the main road so we're not vibrating to death. So keep it up, keep it coming. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Keep on coming up. Here we go. Keep on coming. So I'm going to fix this. Keep on coming. So keep on bringing it up. Bringing it up. Higher, higher. So you got to keep that input in until we get, you know, a decent altitude. Because if you don't, either you're going to go, I'll show you.
Bouncing off the ground.
Okay, we're going to be bouncing off the ground. There's a chance at dynamic rollover or skids. Or you're going to pull up and go like this. We're climbing and this and that. That's not for hovering. All right, so actually let's do a touchdown. So big thing down, let's get a stable lever, so a little right pedal, back into the wind. So the thing I used to do, it's just let gravity do its job. Let it come down, just little inputs with the pedals, just to keep us straight and level, and straight down.
Yeah.
It's up. So I'm coming down, right? Let me come down. I'm coming down too fast, so I just, a finger, ease up just before I touch down, and then touch down. You don't even feel it. That's a big thing. All right, I want you to pick us up, so do the collective. I'll help you with the cyclic, but I want you to bring us up to like 3 to 5 foot hover.
Okay, going up.
coming? Ease up on the pedal. Ease up on the pedal for me. Thank you. Yep, now hold it right there. Good. Up, hold it, hold it. Yeah, don't let us go down. I want you to hold this up. Hold it. Not too much. You see how we climb it too much?
Yeah.
So you just got to get a feel for like the inputs. Let's come back because we're out over here. So let's come back. I don't think anyone's behind us. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Oh, you're showing off. You can fly backwards now, huh? All right, come forward. All right, so I'm going to bring us down. I want you to pick us up again. And I want you to hold us. But you saw that you did the two things in there. You went too high, and then you went bounce around too low. So ease up on the pedals. Yeah, there we go. I want you to touch the ground. Just lower the collective all the way down. Even if it's not like smooth, just put it down because when you start bouncing around, you can always get yourself into dynamic rollover.
Yeah.
All right, so eyes outside.
Right.
We don't care about the gauges.
You got the
I have the pedals and the settles. Yeah, you can say you can feel with me with the pedals, but keep your feet light.
All right.
Eyes out. I got the cyclic, so bring us up. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Good. Yeah, I let the wind push us around too much. So I'm trying to feel you with the cyclic at the same time.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so just hold us here at altitude. Hold us. So bring it in just a hair. Good. Perfect. So just hold us here. Nope, don't let us descend. So I'm going to start taxiing forward. So you just keep us at this altitude.
Check 1105.
You're in charge of the collective. So, nope, not too much. Too much. See, we're climbing. There we go. Now catch us before we descend too much. Right there. Perfect. Nice. See? I got forward cyclic. You're holding us at altitude. Nice. I got a pedal for heading. So you're pulling a little too much. You see how we're climbing?
Yeah.
So just ease up a hair.
Runway 24.
All right, so stop us. Hold us here. Hold us at this altitude. All right, so we're descending. So let it ease up. Just let it ease up. And let us come down.
You want to
Good?
come down?
Yep. So just ease up. Slow, slow. Good. Perfect. Keep it come. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Let it go. Just let it come down. Still let it come down. Still let it come down. Still let it go down. Yep. See, once you're close to ground, you just put it down.
Yeah.
Don't keep on.
Don't be dancing on it.
Yeah, don't be dancing around because then you're just going to wind up having a problem. All right? You want to do another one?
Yeah, you do one more. So when I am not holding pressure on it, it's just gravity's going to pull it
Yes,
down. It's
gravity's-
not like,
No, no.
you know, it's not like I hold it and it's going to stay in that position.
No,
Like you're
see,
constantly
yes,
in control of that pressure.
Because we're light, everything's very sensitive. When you get the bigger turbine ones, yes, you could probably take your hand off and it'll sit there. It might go up, down a little, not to like this.
Okay.
Definitely not like this, because we don't have the power like the big ones.
Yeah.
The twin engine or whatever. So let's pick it up straight. All right, so just hold us right here.
Hotel Foxtrot, continue via Bravo. Contact tower running.
Good. All right, so just ease up and let it come down.
Press ready, continue, cross 33 left at Bravo.
Just keep on letting go. Keep on letting go. Don't stop, don't stop. See how it comes down? Just easy like that. Let's do one more like that. A little higher. I got it up in the air for you. I want you to get a feel. Let me get back into the wind. The wind's picked up some. All right, so bring us down.
Coming down.
Yep. Just keep on coming. Just let it come, let it come, let it come. Let it come, let it come. And then just push it all the way down at the end. This is a little slopey, so it's a little hard.
Yeah.
But don't be afraid once you get to the ground. Like I said, it's almost like when you're shooting a gun, you're always surprised.
Yeah.
So red tail is clear. I'm going to come around to the left. And we'll taxi back in, unless you want to do anything else.
No, I think it's good for one day.
Yeah. How about your arm after the last flight?
It was pretty good. You know, it's more like my my hand and my wrist more than anything, you know.
With 24 via Whiskey Bravo and advising on the 105 open Foxtrot.
Hey, don't do things like that. On ground, helicopter 555, uniform pop in the slope. Select the taxi back in the park.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa, roger. You parked on the west side or at the hangar 1?
All the way back down on the west side, the AP ramp.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa, give way to the Cessna and taxi in the parking.
555, yeah, I have two planes taxiing out. Give way to them, then I'll go into the parking.
Okay, yeah, I haven't talked to the second aircraft yet, so just hold position. I'll let them call and then get them out of your way.
555, I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to just sit here and hover into the wind. Yeah, see that other guy didn't call him yet. They get kind of annoying. And there's 3 planes.
Yeah, didn't you say they're not supposed to line up in that little line?
No, they're not supposed to. But these people do whatever they want. Alright, so just hold this here. Yeah, long ground helicopter traffic. Now you got 3 planes back up.
Okay, taxi to parking.
I appreciate it, thank you.
What do you say, go ahead?
Yeah. Well, we're going to sit over here anyway. I just want to get over on this side.
Ready, cross 33 left at Delta, Bravo 2, Bravo, Whiskey, Golf, hold 424, Bravo, use caution.
So these planes just...
For the aircraft on Bravo and Whiskey.
This Heritage shouldn't be sitting there like that forever. That's a private plane behind them. I'm going to just put down for a second. Let them do what they have to.
Sector 105, Hotel Fox, just stay to the left for the truck.
We'll stay to the left, 105.
Because that guy down there is going to be in our way.
I'm going to keep everybody to the left, so just stay to the left.
I don't want to waste your time. Just to see this would piss me off because I'm good practice. How about you want to open your door?
No, we were sitting, I was just going
to stay to the left.
put a little air.
The helicopter is hovering right there.
Runway 24 via Whiskey Bravo.
Come on, go.
We're going to get away to the emergency vehicle.
Roger.
On ground, 485.
They're horrible. That company, Heritage, yeah, they just absolutely no respect, no consideration.
It's a pretty funky looking fixed wing.
Yeah, is that the Cirrus one? One of those goes like 190 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it. The thing's pretty sleek.
All right, I can get by them now. All right, so nice and slow, just help me.
Going on ground, crew track 395.
So you take your feet off the pedals, please. Let me do that, yep, because I'm fighting you.
Hey, taxi with a run-up, please.
We're 1 Golf Juliet, cross 33 right, Echo Foxtrot, contact on the other side.
See, their planes are throwing air around in here, and now we got the wind blowing from over there.
Crew track 395, modern aviation south information.
I'm going to go hand off.
Yeah, I appreciate it, thank you.
Do your thing.
395, runway 24, Bravo, taxi via Sierra, Bravo.
You won't have to do this for Nassau County. I have to go around these morons.
Wide portion of Bravo, advisement complete, crew track 395.
This is the hardest thing sometimes, is taxiing in and out more than anything. But it's good practice. I mean, it's great training.
Yeah.
Now we got a left crosswind, the worst crosswind now.
On Whiskey.
Because what's happening, the wind is hitting a downwash in our wingtip vortices, and it's blowing it right back into the main rotor and the tail rotor. Your left winds are the worst, especially for taxiing. So we're back to neutral.